It's a battle between industry and environmentalists, a battle which could change the face of Arizona's rugged desert hills. A Canadian-owned mining company plans to rip up part of the Santa Rita Mountains 50 kilometres south of Tucson. They want to pull billions of kilograms of copper worth billions of dollars from deep underground.
Proposed pit will sit in this natural kind of bowl-shaped amphitheater you see on the eastern flank of the Santa Rita Mountains.
The mine would be roughly 1.5 kilometres wide and almost a kilometre deep. The global demand for copper has shot up dramatically in recent years because it can be used in so many things. That's also driven up the price. And that means that copper deposits in the hills here in Arizona now become economically viable to be pulled out of the ground. Copper was king in Arizona's past. Thousands worked in the mines, towns appeared around them. Copper mines still dot the state, but when the prices dropped, many places were left with just a big hole in the ground. There's a worry if the new mine gets the go-ahead, that will happen again.
There are many businesses in this area that rely upon ecotourism. And so a huge part of southern Arizona's $2 billion economy is based upon the beauty of these mountains.
The mining company says this will help the local and national economy. It'll create thousands of jobs, cut US copper imports.
This is a world-class deposit. This is a very good grade deposit, and up and running it'll produce 10% of US copper probably for the next 20 or so years.
Opposition has been strong, sustained and vocal. They worry about toxic effects on air, water and the soil. The company says green technologies will limit damage. One campaigner says that's not enough.
It's like dropping a nuclear bomb on that area. I mean, it's going to be a huge hole, and tailings piles 800 feet high. It will never again be the way that it is now. And there's no way to mitigate that. There's just no way. It's a joke.
A previous attempt to open a mine here stalled. It's taken Rosemont 7 years to get this close. It needs one more decision to start mining. One more decision which will decide if industry or the environment is more important. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, in the Santa Rita Mountains in Arizona.